in English language we have parts of speech. There are 8 parts of speech in English language. Number 1, noun. Number 1, noun. Number 2 is pronoun. Number 2 is
Pronoun.
Number 3 is verb. Number 3 is verb. Number 4 is adverb. You have adverb. Number 5 is adjective. Adjective. Number 6 is conjunction. Very good. Number 7 is preposition. Preposition. And number 8 is interjection. Very good. So the English language resides over these parts of speech. By knowing these parts of speech, we can understand the grammar of English language and also how to speak English. First of all, we should know all these parts of speech and their phenomena, their strategy, how we can use these 8 parts of speech in our language, in our written form, in our oral form, how we can understand how to speak the English language, right?
Yes.
First, we will study about noun. All of you very well know that what is noun. You know that noun is just a naming word. Noun is a
Just a naming word.
naming word. It is nothing more than that. It is a naming word. You can name anything, place, person by its common noun or by its proper noun. When you name any person, place or thing, it means you are talking about noun. First, I will give you an example. For example, you are talking about a city. So, it means you are naming some place. You are naming
Some place.
some place. If I write over here boy, it means you are naming some object, some human being, right?
Yes, sir.
A person. If you write a girl, so this name represents a person, someone who is girl, someone who is girl, right? Table. Now this is a thing. Place, person, thing, right?
Yes, sir.
When you name any place like city, it means you are talking about
Noun.
If you name some person, boy or girl, it means you are talking about
Noun.
If you name any object, table like chair, table, anything else,
Yes,
so
sir.
you are talking about
Noun.
You are talking about
Noun.
noun. So noun has further many kinds, many types. Noun has many types.
Yes, sir.
Proper noun and common noun is the major type, right?
Yes,
Proper
sir.
noun and common noun is a major type. So the two major types are proper noun, very famous types, right?
Yes, sir.
And second one is
Common noun.
common noun. The generic name or the general name is called common noun and a special name is called
Proper noun.
proper noun. For example, Akbar, Karachi, teacher table. Teacher
Table.
table. These are some specific names. These are some
Specific names.
These are some common names. These are all common names.
Yes, sir.
There are many cities, but Karachi is only the one in Pakistan, right?
Yes, sir.
There are many boys, but Akbar is a unique name, right?
Yes, sir.
There are many girls, but like Asma is a unique name. Asma is a
Unique name.
unique name, specific name, right?
Yes, sir.
And table, there are many tables, but teacher table is only one. But teacher table is only one in a class, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, so noun is a naming
Naming word.
word. Now we are moving towards pronoun. Pronoun is the word which we use. The word which we use in place of noun. In place of noun. The word which we use in place of noun. Why we use in place of noun? Because to avoid the repetition. To avoid the repetition. To avoid the repetition. What type of repetition? Repetition of noun. Repetition of noun. We use a word in place of noun to avoid the repetition of a noun. How it happens? Let's suppose I am talking about Ali. I am talking about Ali. So I write a sentence about Ali. Ali is going to school. Ali is
Going to school.
going to school. So I have to write another sentence for Ali. Ali has 4 pens. Ali has 4 pens. I have to write one other sentence for Ali. Ali need my help. Ali need my help. Ali is very tall. Ali is
Very tall.
very tall. I had written 4 sentences over here about Ali. I have written 4 sentences about Ali. Now, there is a repetition of noun.
Yes, sir.
You can see that in 4 sentences I have written 4 times Ali. Right?
Yes, sir.
So to avoid the repetition, I use he. I use
He.
Ali is going to school. He has 4 pens. Again, I use he need my help.
Yes, sir.
Again, I use he. He is very tall. So we avoided the repetition of name. We avoid the repetition of name. So this word is called as noun. This word is called as noun. Right?
Yes, sir.
This avoid the repetition of noun. This avoid the repetition of noun. And this is a pronoun. This is a pronoun. This word is avoiding the repetition of noun, and this word is a pronoun. This word is a pronoun. Right?
Yes, sir.
Same in any sentence, in any paragraph, you can change the noun, repeated noun with any pronoun, pronoun. But here I had already told you that when I am talking about with you, the first person will be I, and the second person will be you, and the third person will be he. Right?
Yes, sir.
The first person will be I, the second person will be you, and the third person will be he. And if we go in a plural form, then I will use we, and second person you, and third person they. Right?
Yes, sir.
And similarly, if you are talking to me, if your turn is there, if you're talking to me, you will say that we, and you will ask me as a you. And when we talk about the third person, then we will call him he or her. So for third person we use he or her, but third person singular. Third person singular. For third person singular we use he or her. For first person we use I or we, and for second person we use you, right? And for third person plural we use they. So these are the pronouns. I am writing over here the pronouns which we use in our daily practice. Number one is I. Number one is I. Number two is you. Number three is we. Number four is again you. Number five is he. Number six is her. Number seven is they. Number seven is they. But there are also some pronouns which we use in our language, like this. This is also a pronoun. This is also pronoun. It's a singular. It's a singular. But when we use in a plural, this will be these. This will be these. And in that is also a pronoun. That is also a pronoun. When we use it in a plural form, that it will be a those. It will be a those. So pronoun has also many types. 9 types.
Yes, sir.
Pronoun has also many types. So we will discuss it in another lecture. Now, going towards our next step, that is your verb. That is your verb. Verb is, what is verb? Verb is an action. Verb is an action. Verb is an action. Verb is an action. Anything you do, anything anyone can do is the action. Is a action. For example, if you sleep. Sleep. So sleep is a verb, right?
Yes, sir.
Study. Study is a verb. Work is a verb. Forget is a verb. So verb is a action or emotion. Action or emotion. When you, for example, you feel tired. You say that I am feeling tired. I am feeling. I am feeling. So feel is also a verb. I am feeling tired. So feel is also a verb. So emotions and actions are verb. Emotion and actions are verb. Like that, run. Run is also a verb. Right?
Yes, sir.
Dig. Dig is also a verb. So verb is an action and emotion. A word which shows the action. Which shows the action. Now, we move towards the fourth form of your parts of speech. Fourth form of parts of speech is fourth number parts of speech is adverb. Fourth number parts of speech is adverb. So adverb is a word which adds some meaning to a verb, adjective or adverb, right? Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
A word which adds some meaning to a verb, adjective or adverb. When we add something more in a verb, that word is called adverb. For example, Rehan runs. Rehan runs. This satisfies our sentence. This satisfies our
Sentence.
This sentence is complete. This sentence is
Complete.
But I write over here, Rehan runs fast. Rehan runs fast. So I added a word. I added a word. So this word, this additional word is named as adverb. This additional word is named as adverb. I go to Karachi. I go to Karachi. This satisfies our sentence. The sentence is complete.
Yes, sir.
The sentence is complete.
Yes, sir.
But when I write over here, I go to Karachi frequently. Frequently. So I added some word for my going. Going. It means I go to Karachi for daily or fortnightly or hourly or monthly, right?
Yes,
So it means that I used to go Karachi by and by, right?
Yes,
So I go to Karachi, satisfy our sentence, but when we added some word, it added its meaning. It added to its meaning. So this word shows that this is a adverb. This is a adverb. When in any sentence, we add some words which qualify the verb, which qualify the adjective, which qualify the adverb, then that word is called as adverb. Right?
Yes, sir.
You write English. You write English. I am adding some word to it. You write English slowly. You write English slowly. You write English slowly. The word slowly is used as adverb. Adverb. Now, our fifth part of speech is adjective. Now, our fifth part of speech is adjective. Now, I'm moving towards adjective. I'm going towards adjective. Adjective is a word which shows the quality of someone. Which shows the quality, or we can say that merits or demerits. Good habits or bad habits. So adjective is a word which also add the meaning. Which also add the meaning to the word. To the word. Adjective is a word which adds some meaning to verb. Some meaning to verb. For example, he is a boy. He is a boy. This satisfies our sentence.
Yes, sir.
This sentence is complete.
Yes, sir.
He is a good boy. He is a
Good boy.
Good boy. He added a word. Word. This word shows the quality of the boy. Right?
Yes, sir.
And adds into the meaning of a verb. So, he is a good boy. He is a good boy. Akhtar write a letter. Akhtar write a letter. Akhtar badly writes a letter. Badly
Writes a letter.
writes a letter. It means he is not in a good writing. He has not a good writing. right?
Yes, sir.
So the word which adds something to the meaning of a verb is called as adjective.
Adjective.
It's called as
Adjective.
We have many types of adjectives. We have many types of adjectives.
Yes, sir.
And there are three degrees of adjective, and there are
Three degrees of
adjective. Comparative. First of all is positive.
Yes, sir.
Second one is
Comparative.
comparative, and third one is
Superlative.
superlative. Positive, comparative, and superlative. There are three degrees of adjective: positive, comparative, and
Superlative.
Positive degree is a normal words which we add to anybody's qualification or disqualification. But when we use comparative degree,
Comparative.
it means we are comparing that person or that thing with another thing, right?
Yes, sir.
Like he is better than me. He is
Better than me.
better than me. So I am comparing me with he, right?
Yes,
I am
sir.
comparing me with
He.
That's why I use second form, comparative part of comparative degree of the adjective. Comparative degree of the
Adjective.
Adjective. Now, if I talk about the quality which is not in anyone else,
Anyone else.
then I use the superlative degree. Then I use the
Superlative.
For example, Dubai has a tallest building. Dubai has the
Tallest building.
Tallest building. It means there is no other tallest building in the world, right?
Yes,
Like
sir.
in Dubai, right?
Yes.
Dubai has the tallest building. It means there is no other building more taller than Dubai's building, right?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So degrees of adjective are positive, comparative, and
Superlative.
So this is our fifth part of speech. Now we are going to sixth part of speech. The sixth part of speech is very easy to understand. It's very easy to understand. The sixth part of speech is very easy to understand. How we can understand the sixth part? Let's see. If I have some sentence, for example, I am going to buy a jacket. I am going to buy a jacket. Clothes. Jacket, clothes, right?
Yes, sir.
Now there is a gap in between jacket and clothes. How I can join jacket and clothes? So I will put over here jacket and
Clothes.
clothes. When a word which joins two words or phrases or sentences is called conjunction.
Conjunction.
Is called
Conjunction.
conjunction. I cross the bridge which is between now I cross the bridge which is dash Karachi dash Hyderabad. So I will use over here, I will cross the bridge which is between Karachi and
Hyderabad.
Hyderabad. Now this between is also attaching the Karachi with this sentence,
Yes, sir.
and this and is also attaching the Hyderabad with this sentence.
Yes, sir.
So those words which joins two phrases, two sentences, two words with each other are called as conjunction.
Conjunction.
Are called as
Conjunction.
Conjunction. There are many types of conjunction.
Yes, sir.
Now we move towards another parts of speech, that is your preposition. Preposition is a word which is used to express the verb, direction, place or time, right?
Yes, sir.
Which is used to express the place, direction and the time. For example, I write over here, I visited the mosque and now going to home. Now look at, you can see over here that I visited the mosque and in the conjunction
Yes, sir.
now going to home. It means the direction is there. It means
Direction there.
for the direction I use the preposition to. For the direction I use the preposition
To.
to. Right?
Yes,
So the
sir.
preposition is also used to show the direction, show the time, and show the place. Show the place. For example, he is under the table. He is under the table. Here the word under is showing the place. Showing the
Place.
Where he is? He is under the
Table.
So the word under is a preposition. So the word under is a
Preposition.
preposition. Right?
Yes, sir.
Understand?
Yes, sir.
Same like there are many types of preposition: at, for, from, by, right? Along with, aside, beside, beneath, up, downward, top, bottom, right? There are many types of preposition. Right?
Yes, sir.
There are many types of
Preposition.
and different words use. There is a combination of preposition and some words. For example, if you write apply, apply. So we can use apply for, we can use apply to, right?
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
But both have different meanings.
Different meanings.
Different meanings. So the preposition can also change the meaning of verb. The meaning of verb. Right?
Yes, sir.
Now the last one is
Interjection.
The last one is
Interjection.
interjection. Interjection is a word which shows our emotions. Interjection is a word which shows our
Emotions.
emotion. Whether they are happy emotions, whether they are happy emotion or sad emotions, right? Whether we are showing griefs, sorrows, worries, whether we are showing happiness, happiness. Now, wow, how beautiful the world is. How beautiful the world is. The word wow is used over here is a interjection. The word wow is used over here is a
Interjection.
interjection. Now, alas, he died very soon. He died early, very early, or early. He died early. He died
Early.
Alas, he died early. Means we have lots of sorrows and griefs for him because he died very early.
Early.
So these type of words we use are called
Interjection.
So the word which we use for sorrows and griefs are called as
Interjection.
interjection. Right?
Yes, sir.
You all understand all these things?
Yes, sir.
So these all are about 8 parts of speech. All about all parts of speech.